Hello, I'm Luke. I'm a climber. I live on the south coast, mainly climbing in Swanage, and this is what I take with me for a day's sport climbing. So starting with a nice big rucksack for everything to go in. Open that up. First thing, hopefully I won't need, is a light first aid kit. Only carry what I think I would ever need in an emergency, but I also carry my finger tape in there. Right at the bottom. And then some of the bigger items, so big flask of coffee, absolutely essential. Litre of water. I use these Nalgene bottles because they're really strong, they don't leak. I'll just carry a bit of duct tape wrapped around on that if I need to do any quick repairs. Next will be my lunch. So lunchbox full of snacks, sending snacks. Shove that at the bottom. Cool. And then it's springtime at the moment, so I'll carry just one extra layer with me for belaying, or if you're doing a bit of evening cragging as well, that's really handy. I will also carry one of these ThoroBands with me for doing some warm-ups before getting onto a proper sport route. So that can just be shoved in there. It's really handy to like clip it into a first bolt or something and do some stretches. Okay, getting into the meat of this video now, all the climbing gear. So my harness is a DMM Renegade. This is my do everything, go everywhere harness, super adjustable, lots of gear loops if you do trad climbing as well, and it's nice and comfy for when I inevitably fall off a route. Pack that down, shove that in there as well. And then the kit, I will have a personal lanyard. I think these are so useful, especially in today's era. Some people would take slings and quick draws, that's totally fine as long as you use them properly. I use one of these Petzl adjustable ones because I just think they're so easy to use and they're just bomber. Nice quick lock carabiner on that as well, so I can do that one-handed and I don't have to faff with doing the screw gate up. I carry a gree-gree for sport climbing because if you're red pointing something hard and you're falling off a lot, it just makes it a little bit easier on the B layer with having an assisted braking device, and an extra screw gate for cleaning your anchor and abbing back down. Quick draws. I'll usually take 10 of different sizes, but if we're doing a longer sport route, then we'll always take some more, or someone can take theirs as well. Okay, so shoes, I use these Scarpa shoes because we've got narrow feet. These are slippers, and they're just about showing some wear on the toes now, but still pretty downturned, nice and aggressive. And a nice big chalk bag, loose chalk. At the moment I think I'm using like Friction Labs Gorilla stuff in there, really, really nice. And most importantly on your chalk bag is your belt. None of this clipping a carabiner to it. Belt holds it in a much better position on your waist. Helmet, nice lightweight one, this Petzl Meteor, this is great, I've had this for years. That goes on the top, usually protecting my lunch actually. And a guidebook of the area you're climbing in. So this is Climbers Club Guidebook of Swanage, and in here it's got some sport venues like Hebbury and Winspit. I'll also usually have an app downloaded on my phone, like the RockFax one, which is really great to use in tandem with this. So keep that towards the top, so I can quickly check that I'm on the right path to the right crag when I'm approaching. So that's everything in there. Cinch that up. Let's move that to one side. Rope, I have a 60-metre Mammoth 9.1, can't remember the model, but it's bright orange and I like that. So I keep it in its own rope bag. These are so great for protecting your rope, making sure grit and dirt and stuff doesn't get in the sheath and knacker it quicker. I'll keep one end of it always tied to the bag, so this is just a really helpful safety tip. And then the other end, so I can find it in a pinch, is tied up here. Roll it all up and pack it away in its own bag. And then my partner can carry that one, as well as clip stick. These are so great for sport climbing. Pre-clipping the first or the second one can save you potentially having a deck out full. So one of these extendable ones, really great. I think Pongoose make an even better one of these now, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. And that's it, that's everything. That's what I carry for a day sport climbing.